Welcome to the critical world of business structures. Did you know that 50% of businesses fail within their first 5 years? One crucial factor contributing to this statistic is the choice of legal structure. The framework you choose can either propel your business to success or pave a rocky path fraught with unnecessary challenges. In this video series, we're diving deep into the impact that different business structures can have on everything from your tax bill to how much of your own money is at risk if things don't go as planned. We'll explore the nuances of sole proprietorships, partnerships, LLCs, and corporations, shedding light on how each can serve your business goals in unique ways. Are you risking your family's future without even knowing it? Or maybe you're unknowingly blocking the door to potential investors? Stay tuned as we unravel these critical questions with clear examples, expert insights, and actionable advice to guide you in making the best choice for your entrepreneurial journey. Prepare to turn the complex and often overlooked world of legal structures into your strategic advantage. Let's set the foundation for your business's success story. Chapter 1: From Solo to Solid, Picking the Perfect Entity. When starting a business, choosing the right legal structure is a critical first step. Did you know that over 70% of U.S. businesses are operated as sole proprietorships? This popular choice might seem tempting due to its simplicity and ease of setup. But is it the right choice for your venture? Sole proprietorships are great for individual entrepreneurs who want full control without the fuss of formal paperwork. However, this simplicity comes with significant risks, particularly in liability. Unlike corporations or limited liability companies, LLCs, sole proprietors are personally liable for all business debts and legal actions. This means that if your business goes under, your personal assets like your home or car could be at risk. Partnerships are another option, ideal for 2 or more individuals who want to share ownership and management duties. They're fairly easy to establish and offer more brainpower and resources than going it alone. However, like sole proprietorships, partners can be personally liable for business debts and obligations. Then there's the corporation, a structure that's all about protection and professionalism. Incorporating can protect your personal assets from business liabilities and usually makes it easier to secure outside investment. However, corporations come with a heavier administrative burden, requiring meticulous record-keeping, complex tax filings, and more comprehensive reporting requirements. For those looking for a middle ground, the LLC combines the simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. It's no wonder LLCs have been growing in popularity, now accounting for around 35% of all small businesses in the U.S. Deciding on the right business structure isn't just about protection. It's about setting the foundation for your business's future success. As entrepreneur and author Peter Drucker famously said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." Choosing the right legal structure helps you do just that by aligning your business's legal framework with your long-term goals. Chapter 2: Tax Talk, Navigating the Maze of Implications. Tax implications are a major factor in selecting a business structure. It's not just about how much you pay, it's about how you pay. For instance, sole proprietorships, partnerships, and LLCs are typically subject to pass-through taxation, meaning the business income passes through to your personal tax return, potentially simplifying the tax filing process. However, this simplicity can be a double-edged sword. For example, sole proprietors often face self-employment taxes on their entire business income. In contrast, corporations are taxed as separate entities, which can lead to a phenomenon known as double taxation. Profits are taxed at the corporate level and again as dividends to shareholders. Yet, this can be mitigated by opting for an S-corporation status, which allows profits to pass through to shareholders without facing corporate taxes. The tax benefits can vary dramatically based on the scale and expected profit of your business. Small businesses with lower profit margins might benefit from the simplicity of pass-through taxation, while larger, more profitable entities could save significantly under a corporate tax structure. Consider this. According to the Small Business Administration, small businesses can save up to 20% on their taxes by choosing the right structure. It's crucial to not only consider present benefits but also how changes in your business size and income might influence your future tax obligations. When it comes to taxes, one size does not fit all. As billionaire investor Warren Buffett once advised, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." The structure you choose can significantly impact how much you save and, consequently, how much you have to spend on growing your business. Chapter 3: Liability Lines, Safeguarding Your Personal Assets. When it comes to protecting personal assets, the choice of business structure plays a pivotal role. Imagine you're running a business and face a lawsuit. Would your house or savings be at risk? For sole proprietors, the answer is often yes, as they bear unlimited liability for business debts and legal claims. In contrast, forming an LLC or a corporation can be likened to putting on a suit of armor around your personal assets. These structures are legally separate from their owners, which means personal assets typically aren't touched to cover business liabilities. According to a recent survey by the National Small Business Association, over 60% of small business owners feel more secure about their personal assets after forming an LLC or corporation. This security isn't just about peace of mind. It affects your ability to take risks and make bold moves, which can be crucial for business growth. Liability protection helps ensure that a single mistake doesn't lead to a personal financial disaster. Corporations offer the strongest liability protection but require compliance with more regulations and more paperwork. An LLC, on the other hand, provides similar protections with less formality. This flexibility makes LLCs particularly attractive to small business owners who want protection without too much complexity. Entrepreneur and author Seth Godin once noted, "The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing." This insight is particularly relevant here. Choosing a business structure that minimizes your liability allows you to take action without the paralyzing fear of losing everything. Chapter 4. Funding your future. Financing options unlocked. Securing funding is a crucial step for any business, and the type of entity you choose can significantly impact your access to money. Did you know that corporations are generally seen as more credible by banks and investors? This credibility can translate into easier access to loans and investment capital. Sole proprietors might find it challenging to raise funds since they're often perceived as less stable or too risky. Banks and investors tend to prefer lending to entities like corporations that offer more structure and accountability. In fact, data from the U.S. Small Business Administration indicates that loans to corporations have higher approval rates compared to sole proprietorships. For small businesses looking to expand, an LLC might offer the best of both worlds. It provides the flexibility and tax advantages of a pass-through entity with the enhanced credibility of a more formal structure. This can be appealing to both small local banks and larger financial institutions. When exploring funding options, it's not just about getting money, it's about getting the right kind of money. Equity financing might mean giving up a portion of your business, while debt financing keeps your ownership intact but requires regular repayments. As financial guru Dave Ramsey often says, "Debt is dumb, cash is king." Yet, in the business world, the right kind of debt can be a tool for growth, not just a liability. Choosing the right business structure can open doors to varied financing opportunities, enabling your business to grow and adapt in an ever-changing market landscape. Each structure has its strengths and weaknesses in financing, so aligning your business goals with the right structure is key to unlocking potential funding avenues. Chapter 5. Growth Gears. Scalability and Operational Flexibility. Choosing the right business structure isn't just about managing risks and taxes, it's also about paving the way for growth. An often overlooked aspect of business structures is how they can either facilitate or hinder scalability and operational flexibility. For instance, did you know that certain structures are better suited for businesses planning to expand nationally or internationally? Sole proprietorships are simple to start and operate, making them perfect for small, local businesses. However, they lack the organizational structure needed for scaling up. Partnerships offer more hands on deck but can be limited by the need for consensus among partners on key decisions. On the other hand, corporations are built for growth. They can issue stock, which not only helps in raising capital but also in attracting top talent through stock options. This structure also supports entering new markets more seamlessly, a critical advantage for businesses eyeing geographical expansion. LLCs offer a balance between simplicity and scalability. They allow for an unlimited number of members and, importantly, members can include other corporations or foreign entities, which can be strategic for collaborative expansions. Think about it this way. If your business is a tree, your legal structure is the quality of the soil it's planted in. As entrepreneur and author Jim Collins would put it, you need to not only have the right people on the bus but also the right bus. Your choice today will either enable robust growth tomorrow or restrict your business to its initial pot. Chapter 6. Decision Dynamics. Choosing what's best for you. Now that we've explored the various facets of business structures, it's time to make a choice. This final chapter isn't just about summarizing what's been discussed, it's about applying this knowledge to your unique situation. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer here. The best choice depends on your specific business needs, goals, and circumstances. Begin by assessing your risk tolerance. Are you comfortable with the idea that your personal assets could be at risk if your business faces legal troubles? If not, steer clear of sole proprietorships and most partnerships. Consider your long-term vision for your business. Are you looking to stay small and manageable, or do you have aspirations to grow into a larger market or even go public? Your ambition level should directly influence whether you opt for a simple structure like a sole proprietorship or something more complex like a corporation. Think about funding. If you foresee needing significant investment, either now or in the future, forming a corporation might be beneficial due to its favorable view among investors. Finally, consult with a legal or financial advisor to get personalized advice. As Warren Buffett wisely advises, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Ensure you fully understand the implications of each structure before making your decision. By carefully considering these aspects, you can choose a business structure that not only protects your interests but also provides a solid foundation for your entrepreneurial journey. Remember, the structure you choose will influence every aspect of your business, from day-to-day operations to long-term strategic planning. Make the decision with foresight and adjust as necessary to steer your business toward its intended goals.